the story of every athlete coming from an injury, each one different, but never an easy journey.
Yes.
Here comes Mika Reyes, snapping that in. Tubo tries something different. As you mentioned, she'll try something to mess up the defense. Here's the set, and an open hole. Cruz finding the spot.
Cruz going for that tip, understanding, and also just working on herself while waiting to come back.
In the meantime, Alcantara will make the set. Here's a bullet coming from Santos. It's still very much in play. Tubo adjusts. Ceballos got to it. Here's a cannonball from Davison.
This time, Davison going for that cross court.
Our score, 6-3. PLDT jumping out in front. It's an overpass, no chance to attack. And somebody touched it. Yes, somebody touched it before going out. Everything so cleanly and clearly. In the meantime, as you mentioned, Jamie, it's important to have time for yourself also. Oh, Santos!
What a spot from Erica Santos going.
Put it so correctly, so succinctly. When they need instant offense, they go to Erica Santos, and she delivers. Tubo tries to do that, and Tubo whips it in, and Farm Fresh still in the lead by 1. And quick at that, because
mid-air.
Yeah, in decision you're making that move while in flight. Drop, kept in play. The push, bit of confusion. Does Alcantara go on 2? No, she does not. Davison sees the open area.
And you could see in the air, Davison softened her attack.
In play. Davison. Oh! Nowhere to go. Points. Reached for by Fiola. On 2 we go!
Very, very deceiving play.
They're targeting Bertolano, really. Good stretch by Baron. On 2 we go! And 2 straight points by Angel Alcantara.
Don't doubt yourself.
No, I do. Mahirap na eh. 16-11. Here comes Dakis. Rejected. Doesn't cross over. This is foil. They will reset. Back to Rachel. She plays it long. Ceballos manages it. Oh, Mika Reyes does a Mika Reyes.
Counter-attack. We're seeing more polished movements.
We'll do it again. Oh, Alcantara scored 3 times already on that on-2 play.
Her energy, her veteran skills.
And it's a young team that is needing leadership, oh boy.
Did you see that?
Wicked.
Well, I think comparing it sa kanilang first conference, nakita ko na kasi how calm she is kahit na newbie pa lang in the league. Pero right now, yung connection, yun yung nag-improve. But since the start, when we saw her, we know how lethal she is as a setter. Nakita rin natin yung galaw ng Zeus Coffee. Maganda eh. Pero yung panapos dun sila nagkakaroon ng problema. And going back to our point earlier, yung efficiency naman ng Petrogas to score. Pero speaking of consistency, Troncoso scoring off a point. Continuous effort to beef up their lineup. So, ito nga rin, makikita natin, it's evident. Zeus Coffee, talaga nagpipay off yung kanilang mga player acquisition. Itong si Gagate at Gonzaga, both very efficient blockers.
Van Sickle. Mondoñedo with the up, saved by Gonzaga. Off-speed hit by Arroyo. Puntilla sets it up for Van Sickle again. Van Sickle's in front. Expect her to get a lot of touches. Gonzaga. Pancake save. Janelle Chang is no good.
What they did to Cheritigo to happen to them, diba? Dahil nga itong Zeus Coffee also the talk of the town after that impressive 4-set win against Cheritigo. So right now they cannot relax regardless of where they are at the standings.
Pablo back row. Great defense by Juju Angeles. Here comes Gonzaga. Angeles with coverage. Arroyo with a left hand turned away. And a freebie left for Van Sickle to put away.
First thing since college.
Good pass again by Van Sickle. Puntillas with a tip blocked by Troncoso. Great save. Ayla or Rem Palma with a dump. Troncoso with a hit. Oh, both teams very quick, rapid offense. Myla Pablo knocking it in for her 4th point of the game. But she played 3 sets off the bench. against crossovers. Great serve. Barbon unable to handle it, so it's going to be a chance ball for the Thunderbells. Tapia. Yandok to Gagate. Set was slow. Yandok tries again. This time goes to Arroyo. Block. Tapia. Back to Yandok. Back row. And Chai Troncoso with 6.
Coffee minsan nagkakaroon ng streak, especially when Chai Troncoso is in the front line. But right now, she's still at the back. Sino yung next na mag-step up for the Thunderbells?
Pascual with a hit. Lead is 4 for the Angels. The only time the Thunderbells led was at 1-0, start of the opening set. Adolfo looking for point number 3, popped up by Yandok. Pascual to Arroyo. That could have been outside, but Pablo picked it up. Whoa! Antoinette Adolfo with her highest score, or second highest scoring game.
That okay talaga sila sa first 2 sets, pero hindi na sila naka-adjust sa signal in the middle of the game. Now, as they move on from that and face Cherry today, Kyle said their focus is ball.
As an attacker, she's in the top 10. I think she's number 6 in terms of efficiency.
1-2 play.
As Kyle Negrito scores her first point here.
Malaking kumpiyansa.
Although they had to pull out Eliza Valdez in the last game because of her right knee.
Serving 8.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's heavy praise.
Yung vibe.
Yeah.
And I think same from Adamson
Sure,
sila.
yeah.
Ayan, dyan magalang.
Galanza hits the
On cue.
And I think Coach Norman was saying, yung ball control nila, kailangan present. Kasi nga, dumidikit sa net.
Yeah. Hindi sila nakaka-set eh. Oh, good slide by Verdeflor. Counter-attack here. How many years have we seen Ara Galang? Sorry, this is at 5 already, at 2015. My bad. Ara,
Wow.
look at the spot. Look at the touch for Cherry Tigo this time.
Yes, and
Pongay?
Pongay
Or Pauline will-
Gaston is now a middle blocker.
Goes back.
And Jules Samonte is a opposite.
And Eliza Valdez going to Ara Galang. Ooh, with a bullet.
That was
What's the secret to this coverage ng? Give us some information.
with Chris.
Oh,
I think everyone in the team alam nila yung zones nila.
okay.
So it's easier to move if you know your zones,
Right.
your area. So alam mo yun, tayo ka lang dyan, bantayan mo yung zone mo.
So may accountability ka.
Yes.
Oh, what a dig by Jen! One more. Set back. But on the third jump, and volleyball fans, is that they bumabiyahe talaga sila to
I
watch. You know
know.
this, Phil, even when you were in college.
Yes.
As Tots is able to find the line there. And I had 1 set to love. Sharp serve again to Princess Robles.
Loose ball.
Tots, who also has mastered that off-speed shot of hers. PDL, back serving.
Actually, nung second set dito na stuck
Yes.
si Cherry Tigo sa service position ni PVL.
That's some trickery.
Laro ni Cherry Tigo kasi dumidikit sila. It's usually this second technical timeout na nakaka-pull away si
Yes.
Creamline. So let's see what they will do.
Butas na naman ang nakita. Dito.
But this time she will still start for their squad with Maid Makatuno, also their first setter for this set. Ishii, yes! On cue, as we shed a spotlight on her. Bagong salang and already embracing the challenge to be the starter. Oh, good serve from Gander. They get a easy ball here. Opportunity for signal. And Doria Aquino takes point number 2. That's right. So, which former Lady Falcon will soar higher? Will it be Ishii Lalong Isip or Trisha Genesis? Right. So, if you're catching via Filipinos Live, we hope to see your votes or tweet us. Getting a check at the net. It slows down the ball, but nag-iiba yung direction.
Yes.
Kaya minsan yung pwesto rin naguguluhan. Trisha Genesis rejected, recycled here. They go back court to Jorel, over on 1. Sid was there. But kinapos sa dulo. So now they would want to be back on that winning column. Starting aggressively right here as Jel sets Ishii. Straight to Jorel. That goes up. But Ishii, you know, again, when we heard the news that she will have to step up and fill in the starting 6 role, you know, everybody just got excited for this young rookie. Look at that, with so much confidence, even in digging. Nakangiti pa, but look at that dig also from Jorel. They get a free ball here. Opportunity for Jel. She goes straight to Jackie Acuña. Acuña Cayuna. Guys, tulungan niyo kami sa hashtag na yon. And don't forget to use hashtag PVL 2025 for your witty tandem hashtags for these ladies on the court. Free ball for the HG Spikers. Jel to Gandler, straight to Jorel. Oh my gosh, look at that dig. Ooh, almost a point, but Jel finds a corner. Layla was there. Trisha. And start the rally.
Grabe yung rally na yon. Ang bilis ng balikan ng bola.
But young squad right here, talking about the Capital One Shoulder Spikers. Good pass from Doramal. Over on 2 from Iris. Vanny hits long. Opportunity here for the HG Spikers. Trisha almost over on 1, but Doria Aquino manning the net pretty well on her block approach. Jel back quick. Textbook play from the HG Spikers. Her first few minutes in this match as Patty serves us. Ooh!
Cayuna with a 1-2.
1-2 play din from Cayuna.
Points each. That was Laika Ebon, May Luna, and Lucille Almonte. And for the Galleries Tower High Risers, 2 players scored in double digits in that 4-set loss against the Farm Fresh Foxies. Jimenez with 15 and Andrea Done with 10. Nung una, parang ini-ease in pa siya dun sa sistema ng next lead. But looks like as we near the qualifying round, mas marami na siyang playing time na makukuha.
She's got to turn on the jets as well because we all know what EJ is capable of. But it continues here. Laure again. Dug up by Eroa. Bombita finally goes down the line. Averaging 8.9 points per game here in the All-Filipino Conference. Her team is at 21. Permentilla denied. EJ from the back. Good cover. Maraganot tries. They send it over and back to next lead. Atienza. Maraganot again. Beating all the scorers here for her team at 4 points. Nobody there for Galleries. Laure again. Down the line for EJ. Serve for Galleries. Emnas will go to Bombita. Good cover. They go to Ebon. That's it for our first set. It will go to the next set. Chameleons, what a performance. Slowly starting to warm up here in our match. Maraganot to Ebon. Again, they need better passing. Talking about Galleries. Well, that's going to be Jason de las Reyes to the point as we turn it over again to Kyla Castillo. Go ahead, Kyla.
Again, hindi umaabot yung pasa sa setter. But now they've made necessary adjustments. They're serving harder as well.
Much more aggressive Galleries we're seeing in the second. Again, communication, very important. We have Laure. Good cover from Galleries. Great hustle. We have Permentilla from the back row.
Hits also from the Galleries Tower High Risers. And by delivering a lot of strong hits, you actually put pressure on the defenders of the Chameleons.
It shows that you're ready.
So a lot of the things that we see from her, that's spunk, that grit, it's because a lot has been done already internally. Heading back to the game, Dindin Santiago Manabat. Quick attack.
Dindin finding that's waiting for them. So this is going to be a challenge. Poor reception to the side of Akari.
Tragas from the back. Alba to Dindin Santiago Manabat. Too strong, but she's calling for a challenge. Cam to Soyud, cross court. Alba was there. General sets to Cici Rondina. So much power and speed on that cross court attack. And she had like 2 blockers. And this is why we said early on, even in the preliminaries, every game counts already.
Good save.
Good save. Oh, Ellie Soyud, a quick attack.
You know, the realization after
Danny could be feeling right now.
That's right. So I think it's similar to being put inside when the score is 24 for your opponent and you're like behind several points.
As we check in with
any closer than 2 point lead.
Points,
2 points.
Oh, but Akari still charging ahead. You gotta love more challenges could be called. You want to save it.
Over receive. Desperos make something out of that.
2 point lead for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. 22-20. Alba to CC. Ball still alive. Cam to Sharma. Straight to Desjen. The hard part.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to be the team that plays.
That's right. That's right. And on the side of Chocomucho, despite the fact that they've been committing errors as well, the aggressiveness does not change.
Set 2, I'll leave that up to you, Denise and Ivy.
Usually, a strong front line works so well for Akari, but the errors that they've committed in recent plays have proved otherwise. Laksina. Oh, despite a shaky